The great thing about the Nassau Morning Madhouse,
you can never overstay your welcome.
Woohoo! The voice of Nassau Community College.
90.3 WHPC.
My name is Sean Novat here with DJ 40 Watt, Jamie Levine, Gina Santillo, DJ Steph, whole new crew, Wednesday morning.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're ready?
Yeah.
Of course.
You're ready for whatever I'm about to throw at you?
With caution, yeah.
Are you ready for another season of American Idol?
No.
Not at all.
I was already done when it was the finale 2 years ago, right?
I didn't even watch that.
You didn't even watch that? At least I watched that.
That's just how boring it's been.
I've been watching
recent
Clay
years.
Aiken, so it's been that boring.
Clay Aiken, season 2.
You know what show replaces that show, Sean?
What show?
The Voice.
Yeah, The Voice is
See,
good.
I'm not a Voice fan, but I think it's funny that DJ 40 Watt brings up that he hasn't watched since Clay Aiken, when Clay Aiken wasn't even the winner of that season.
Right. Ruben was.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you how out of touch we are with American Idol. But anyway, it's officially announced ABC is now going to be running it instead of Fox, and they officially announced yesterday that Katy Perry is signed on to be a judge. No disclosure on how much she's making, but to me, you couldn't have picked a more boring celebrity to be a judge.
Yeah, she is kind of boring. I wouldn't want her to be a judge. Get Simon Cowell back, honestly.
I mean, she's eye candy, so that should help.
Oh, so that you'll tune in?
I'm
just
very
to watch
fond of Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Man. I like the way
yeah,
how
but
she
she's
looks.
so boring.
Okay,
like,
okay. Let's go back to DJ Steph for a second.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
Okay, he's fond of the way she looks. She is a pretty girl.
Yeah.
Okay, but she's there to judge. Not this isn't a beauty pageant.
Okay,
it's
I understand that.
It's a singing.
So you don't
pageant.
think she's a good judge? That's what you're trying to say.
But is she a good singer?
Yes.
Well,
I mean,
she's good with auto-tune.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she is talented. I'll give her that, but she's just so boring. Like she'll bring nothing to the table. I feel like.
I mean, I don't really like watch Katy Perry like on Instagram or on a daily basis online. So I don't know how she is.
Which means he does.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
So that just
I mean, if
means that there's just going to be more male viewers instead of female viewers because she's apparently eye candy.
But I don't even
Yes.
think it's just her because they've had Jennifer Lopez on
Yeah, but at least
American
Jennifer
Idol.
Lopez,
But you didn't say she was
it's
eye
fun.
candy?
Was
I
Jennifer
mean, we
Lopez?
never brung up Jennifer. Of course
She is eye
Are you
candy.
crazy? Come on now, it's J-Lo.
Duh.
She's a little old for you.
Even in her 40s, that's hey.
She's still
She's
like.
aging like fine wine.
yes.
Well,
Yeah, but since they changed the station and they're changing everything and they're bringing it back, there's probably not going to be as many people viewing the show because of the sudden bring back.
Well, they're trying to get more people. That's why they think Katy Perry is mass appeal enough. But I have some better suggestions. I'm sure you guys do too. Who would you like to see as a judge? If you're forced to watch, if they're going to stick you in front of that TV and make your eyes like stuck open and you're going to be forced to watch it, who would you want to see in that judging chair?
I would love to see Beyonce.
Oh, God, not two people in a row.
But she's having
yesterday
kids.
She's already.
I said if
What do you want her right there in the labor room
No,
just
no,
saying,
no,
hey,
not
I think you're
even.
doing great?
That would make
I'm not
great
saying
TV.
this season, but in future reference. That's what Sean is alluding
Yes,
to.
anybody.
Future
It could be
reference. Yeah, I would
anybody.
love to
This
see Beyonce.
It's his wish list.
Honestly, I'd like Eminem being that rap is
Eminem.
starting to come up. I'd like to see some rap on that show.
That is something that's been missing on the show. They've never done a rap, there's never been a rap winner.
So have,
It's
so have a
singing
rapper.
show. It's American
judging it?
Idol. Like they're supposed to bring new artists that
Singing, yeah.
can sing.
A rap artist can be an idol. What, do you have a better suggestion, Jamie?
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Miley Cyrus again. I mean, I thought she was good because like she
Well, she
has
did The
different.
Voice.
Yeah, she did The Voice.
Yeah, but she also does like different genres too that she experimented with. So she has experience in a lot of different things.
Okay, sure. Including wrecking ball stuff. Gina?
You know what? I just had the person and it just whooshed out of my head. You know what? I want Randy Jackson back.
Oh, you're going
Or
old
no,
school.
oh, I got it. Kelly Clarkson. She was the first
Well-
one. She should be back and judge it.
There was rumors that she was going to, but now she signed on to be a judge on The Voice, so that's out.
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
Is
good
Ryan
for her.
Seacrest on this version of the show?
Good for her. She went to The Voice.
There's talk of trying to bring back Ryan Seacrest, but you know, the man needs another job, so I hope he signs on.
But he has
Kelly
so many
Ripa's
things
gonna be
going
pissed.
on. He working
I
for
know.
ABC Studios.
I
You
know,
know
but
what
the
I mean?
man needs money. I get it.
I think he's
He's
got
like the richest
enough of
man.
that.
Come on, he's got to feed himself 16 times a day. I get it.
Yeah, I know. He's
I get
very.
it. I have much better suggestions than you
He's
guys.
very greedy.
Okay.
What's your
Who?
suggestion, Sean?
I'd like to see the "Can You Hear Me Now" guy from the Verizon and now Sprint commercials.
What is he going to bring?
You might as well bring in the
there?
guy from Subway. What was that guy that lost all that weight?
Jared?
Yeah.
Jared, yeah.
Catch me
Same
outside,
thing.
girl.
Yeah.
Jared from Subway was on my list.
Oh my God.
See,
Donald
Jamie and you
Trump.
were thinking alike.
Now that would be exciting
And you got
television.
Donald
How is that
Trump on
exciting?
there?
He doesn't know singing.
Donald Trump, come on, he'll tell you like it is. He'll be like,
It'll be
come on.
huge.
You are garbage.
Huge.
Sorry, just get off the stage.
And finally, my last choice, Elmo. I mean, Elmo will tell you exactly
He
what
has
Who are
his own
you?
show. Like Elmo's good. He's got it. He can do it.
So does Ryan Seacrest, but they're still talking about him coming
but
back.
he's just a host.
But Sean,
he's just
the,
show.
The list of people that you just named will be
Entertaining.
It would be a circus. Let's just put it like this.
I'm so
Especially Donald
concerned.
Trump and his ego. Come on now.
That's a top-rated show, though.
He
right
might
there.
banter one of the
Elmo
judges.
and Donald Trump.
But
Brandon,
can you think about like all the people that would come if like all those different types of judges
Exactly.
would come?
If
Like,
Elmo was
whack.
on there, I'd
yeah,
be
but
watching.
all these jokesters would come. It wouldn't be actual serious people trying to like get into the
I mean,
business. It'd
but
be
has
people,
American Idol been serious?
I mean, they made Kelly famous.
They
I mean,
did.
Yes, that was 15 years ago.
Right.
I mean, isn't
For a
that also the
moment like
same
this.
way that
I guess
shows
they're a
like
joke
the
You
now.
Jersey
can't turn a premiere, TV show into a joke now. You know what I mean? That's just not how things run.
Absolutely.
that's why
you
they
can.
said bye. But I guess the joke still wants to keep running.
ABC
guess so.
wants.
No, they haven't canceled us yet, so that's good.
Yeah,
that's
that is
good
good.
thing.
Buenos dias. Bonjour.
Boker Tov. No matter how you say it, it's going to be a good morning.
Thanks to the Nassau Morning Madhouse.
90.3 WHPC.
Coming up right now, we need to talk about your funeral. I know it's a sad
That's
thing
tragic,
to talk
Sean.
about. It's
Come on.
very
I don't want to
sad.
think too far ahead of myself.
I know. It could be tomorrow. It could be 70
Hey, you
years
never
from
know.
now.
Yeah,
you
that's
never
true.
know.
That's true.
But have you ever thought about what you want said about you at your funeral?
Well, for me, I can speak for myself saying, I want people to, acknowledge, how great of a person I was. Like in terms of being nice and helping out, whatever I could be, never, causing problems with anyone.
So you want us to lie?
No, man.
I want people to praise me when I die.
Here lies DJ Steph. You wanted us to lie.
I don't want no one to say I was a, a-hole and nothing like that.
We don't want to go there.
You don't want to do that.
We don't
See,
wanna
I would
go
want
there.
Shawn Michaels' theme song playing at my funeral.
What's that?
What is
It's
that?
called Sexy Boy. I don't want that.
So you want us to lie about you too?
Yeah.
All right. Well, one celebrity, the reason I bring this up is one celebrity yesterday spoke out about something she regrets she did in her life and knows it's going to be brought up at her funeral, and she doesn't want it to be brought up at her funeral.
Oh, God.
And I'm talking about Miley Cyrus. Okay, we were just talking about her before, briefly, about how she's a judge on The Voice. But she was on a nationally syndicated radio show yesterday, and she admitted that she wishes she could kill the opportunity that she had to fly naked on a wrecking ball. And she wishes she could take that moment back because she knows it's going to be played at her funeral, and that's not how she wants to be remembered.
She made history. Like, that'll be implanted in our minds about her forever.
And that's what she doesn't want happening.
but it's I know, but it'll never get erased, so she shouldn't have done it.
She says it's her
No.
worst nightmare to have that played at her funeral.
But I felt like it
It's
was
going to be.
empowering though, because she was upset and it was a time in her life that she needed it. You
So
know?
she wanted to be naked?
No, not like that.
I had a chance I'd do that.
I meant like
All right,
needed
over
it.
there, Mr. Big Sexy.
All right, sexy boy, relax.
Sexy boy. We see what you want to do. Just put it all out there, right?
It's I'm sure there's something in your life that you hope doesn't come up at your funeral. What if
that's
your
true.
worst enemy comes and says something nasty about
I
you?
know.
I don't have one because I'm nice to everybody, so.
Oh, sure.
I have a long list.
Well,
I don't have any.
I think Miley should be proud of everything she does.
I mean, yeah.
Of course, she's done a lot. Started out as Hannah Montana, the sweet old little country girl.
Right, but
And
all
then,
she's going to be remembered for is being naked
yeah.
on a wrecking ball.
I don't
But
think
we do
so.
a lot of crazy things in our lifetime, you know what I mean? Especially for Miley. I don't know what happened to her in recent years, man.
Oh,
Here's
she
what
made
Miley-
like a rap kind of weird album where she was like, I guess people would consider it she was like on things, but I don't know.
Bangers?
No. There's another album. It was like Miley Cyrus and her dead pets, something like that. It was like a very weird spacey type of vibe. I don't know. I kind of dug it. I liked it, and it's on Spotify too.
If
I'm
I
not
had-
advertising, but
I mean, Miley, if you want to not be remembered for that, just do something crazier.
Oh.
Right.
To replace that.
That's true. You got to one up yourself.
Well,
Exactly.
she was already naked. What can she possibly do next?
I
A lot
don't
of
know.
things.
That's for her to think of.
She needs to think about that. I mean,
Gina, you have some ideas.
I could email her.
Maybe make a porn movie, Sean.
She can do, that she'd be remembered for that.
I'll remember
she
for that.
She could be naked on like an elephant. That would be
Right.
remembered.
Wait, what if
That'd be
she
kinda
invites
whack.
her fiance on that? So that way it's together and like it's one-upping because it's both of them. And
on the
then,
wrecking ball?
So they both could
No,
have worse
just like, oh,
nightmares.
something else. Yes. Now it's like she
We're
drags
just
somebody
spreading
else
the
in.
nightmares. You just want everyone to have nightmares, Jamie.
I guess so. I mean, if you want to just like erase that memory, you gotta, do
Come
something
up with
worse.
something worse.
Yeah.
So instead of improving your life, you want to bring her down.
We talk about everything.
And sometimes all at once.
It's the Nassau Morning Madhouse.
On the voice of Nassau Community College.
90.3 WHPC.
Before we talked about death, let's talk about life.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay.
What about life? Gina,
Yeah.
have you ever thought about what your firstborn's name is going to be?
And that's so weird you said that because on Monday while me and my mother were watching Dancing with the Stars, she was listing all the number one baby names. So there was like Mason, and I'm like, maybe I'll name my kid Mason. But I don't know. I really like that name Mason, but I also like I'm a very indecisive person, so I don't even know if I can make that decision.
What if it's a girl?
Oh, it's even worse. I have no idea.
None.
Like,
All right. Well,
Masona.
yeah. No, I like a Mason for a guy, but I don't know.
the Social Security Administration has decided to come out with their list of the 10 most popular names for babies of the last year, boys and girls.
Yeah.
And guess what? On the boy list, Mason was one of the top 10 names.
Right.
So you're just following the crowd. You're not coming up with something unique like
you want
Button.
Me, right? Do you want me to name him
Button.
Binder? Like,
Binder.
Bender.
Bender's been taken in Futurama.
Yeah, I feel you.
But Binder would be a unique name. You're gonna go with everybody else and just pick one of the top 10
I
names.
mean, I'm not gonna go out of the box. Like, what do you want me to call him?
Blue.
Apple?
Ivy.
North.
Right. Like, I'm not gonna name him a direction.
Well, you're missing an opportunity. So if you want to be like everybody else, the top 10 boy names for last year: Noah,
Yeah.
Liam, William, Mason, James, Benjamin, Jacob, Michael, Elijah, and Ethan.
Elijah.
You know what? I work with kids, and I feel like every single kid that I work with, like in the school, has that name. Like, and
Which
there's only
name?
like all those names.
Oh, well, they're the most popular names. That
So,
would
like-
make sense.
I would figure my name would be
Yeah, I'm
popular.
shocked
I mean,
Brandon
look
isn't
how
on
many
there.
famous people got the name of Brandon. I mean, come on.
Oh, I
now.
thought you were going to say DJ Steph.
Your time's
that- they
up.
don't
man.
I mean, I'm
that,
surprised
but
my
that's
name
just
isn't popular.
me.
There's two Sean's in this room right
That's
now.
true. Girl names, by the way: Emma, Olivia, Ava, Sophia, Isabella, Mia, Charlotte, Abigail, Emily, and Harper.
I like Olivia.
Harper. I don't like that Harper,
Harper.
one.
No.
Olivia, all I think about is Law and Order
Oh,
SVU. You don't
really?
want to go
Wizards of Waverly Place. Harper coming back in. Sorry.
there. That doesn't work for me.
Hold on to your microphone.
Wait, that's our job.
We'll get it right one day.
It's the Nassau Morning Madhouse.
On the voice of Nassau Community College.
90.3 WHPC.
My name is Sean Novat, here with DJ 40 Watt, Jamie Levine, Gina Santillo, DJ Steph in the
Best
house.
believe it, baby.
Best,
Best believe it.
Nassau taught you so much good grammar.
Hey, that's the swag. That's what you have to do when you're swaggerous like me.
Shout out to the Nassau Community College English Department.
Thank you guys for all your help.
Seriously, he couldn't do it without you. Seriously. So I hate to bring down the room again, but I have some sad news. It's time to say goodbye to an old friend of everyone in this room. We've all been friends with this, and it's sad that we have to finally put it 6 feet under and say goodbye.
What is it?
I'm talking about the MP3.
Oh my God, that's
Wow.
been dead for years.
Yeah.
The audio file has not been dead for years. You don't buy albums on iTunes anymore?
What?
All
What?
iTunes albums have been waived for a while, though.
Yeah.
Well,
No, they did AIF, right? Something like that.
Yeah, AIFF, something like
AIF
that.
format, something like that. Sean?
Well, you guys are the reason I have to say goodbye to my old friend. Everyone in this room is using everything except MP3s, and now the MP3 is dying, and I'm a little upset about it.
Oh my God, get over it.
I'm the loser that still buys albums.
I streamed
Yeah.
everything. Sorry.
I mean, I
Yeah.
still buy CDs sometimes.
Yeah.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah. I go to the store and I buy an
Wow.
album.
Because that's how you know you're never going to, like, lose it, accidentally delete it. You just buy the CD. Vinyl's even cool too.
He also still has a working 8-track machine in his basement, I'm sure.
Oh my goodness.
No, but it's sad.
How'd you know?
The developer of the MP3 apparently lost the license for it, and other files, such as all those other ones you were mentioning, are starting to become more popular because they're better quality and take up less space or something like that. So the license is running out, and MP3s are going to go away.
Nah, I always was the one that loved MP3s. You know, they came clutch in so many moments, man, for me, to be honest with you.
Came clutch.
Which MP3s specifically were clutch?
I mean, especially when I do my Saucy show, you know what I mean? When I use that CD player over there and I play my instrumental musics.
Right.
You know what I mean? It sounds great when I talk over them, especially when I have an interview. So, I'm definitely going to miss it, truly. I really am.
I know.